You can see they've got triple XL. Otherwise, you're not getting those two characters into a jacket. Beal starts things off here in the second. There's a jumper that's off. Beal capped that first quarter comeback by the Suns to tie it at 31 after trailing by 14 to the Blazers. Clinging a high screen, trying to spring Simons, and does. Booker hanging on for the ride. Inside on the roll. Puts up an
yeah, once that's positioning, Mason Plumlee had to step up on Anthony. And there was no backline help behind Mason because he was the backline.
Bad pass intended for Allen, gets away. Blazers gobble it up, but then a cross-court pass is knocked down by Royce O'Neal, and the Suns get it right back. Booker operating on the block. Turns, pump fakes, three Blazers into the air, over to Plumlee on the roll. They quickly come over to double him, rotate out of it, and Beal a three.
Good trust from Booker. Make that pass down to Mason, who then made a good pass once Denny rotated over. The Suns are playing together.
Simons again off the screen, kicking it on top here to Avdia. 2 of 3 from three-point range.
Playing together has been a theme for the Blazers. That's why they're coming.
Booker having difficulty getting off the shot. It grazed the iron. He followed it up. They rotated out. And 7 of 10 from three-point range here in the early going. Number 10 rated offense, but number 27 defense, the Suns. Royce O'Neal's always been a steady defender. He intercepts a pass, leading to a Beal three in transition. Back tap by O'Neal into the hands of Grayson Allen. Here's O'Neal, checked by Avdia, out to Allen. Pump fake on a drive to the baseline, well defended by Sharp. One to shoot. Will Booker get it off in time? They will not.
Again, it's hard sometimes to measure what's been the best win out of this streak.
Right.
This one to me would be right up there with any other one.
That's a good point.
To beat a team like this twice.
Yep.
When they are loaded and ready for you.
Allen trying to make it. Tied one time in the first quarter. Here's Booker into the lane. High sweeping hook. That's way off and too strong. Did not hit the rim. No reset. 4 to shoot. And Grayson Allen will from long range. And he got
just a big moment, and us embracing him as like a brother for a team during the game. And just felt like you weren't there on your own. There were people there supporting you, so that always makes it better.
Guys, obviously, I do a one-on-one with Coach Billups before every game.
Thanks to him. This guy's got a wealth of life experience, let alone basketball experience. Coming from Sudan to Australia, immigrating, avoiding the Civil War, family making a tough decision. I mean, that starts you on a real serious path in life. And man, has he just achieved at each level. It's great to see that.
Yeah.
Here's Beal. He's going to test Ayton outside. And Ayton stonewalls it, but Beal's going to get it back. And now he's got a step, but he'll flare it cross court to Booker. Sprays it to Allen. His three is off. Sharp is up after the rebound. Jabbed away by O'Neal, but grabbed by Avdia. Denny on the push. Over to Sharp. Into the lane. Double pump. Lover. And you go.
It's over. Yes, sir.
Reappropriate good ideas. It's time now for the Pacific Office Automation stats. Come to him.
Okay.
Phoenix 8 of 13 from three-point range. The Blazers shooting 58% from the field. These clubs right now have got it tied on. 7.5 to go, second period. Jones coming off a Richards screen. Redirects, bouncing to Richards on the roll. He is stymied, 6 to shoot. Got to put it on the deck and go to work. Backing in, turns on a reverse. Hangs on the back iron, well defended, and Ayton is there for the rebound. Denny Avdia, turbo up the floor. Scoop to Ayton. Rip City wrap-up is your ultimate post-game podcast from the sideline. They're in constant motion over there to relay information. Embracing the grind. That's what it's all about, just embracing the grind. The NBA schedule is a grind.
Yes, it is.
Things tilting the Blazers away. They won 7 of the last 8. 3 in a row. Grayson Allen with it up top. Loops it in the corner. Down!
Might have been some movement involved, but that is the challenge.
Really close. Score tied at 40. 6:39 to go in the half. Scoot out of the corner. Bothered by the closeout from Jones. Centering pass here to Booker. Stripped away. Tamani got a hand in there. He has not played in the last 3 ball games. KD mid-block. Outside it comes to Booker. Takes his time. Gathers himself the three, and it's short. Grayson Allen the rebound.
Grayson Allen wide open.
Sets his feet. Back iron. Rebound. Scoot Henderson. Scuda up the floor. Downhill. Hangs. Ball effective there to keep an eye on that ball and swats it in. Blazers up 2. Booker. Zigzag dribble. Trying to go left. Cut off. Nearly lost the dribble. Got it back. Powers in. Loops it up top to Richards. Catches, lands. Works in on a jump hook. That is off, and the rebound to Ayton.
That was more good team attention to Devin Booker.
They're really crowding his path.
Yeah.
Toumani raising for 3.
Right now, Scoot and Toumani, they'll be the guys that likely will get some of those shots. Blazers just really need one of them to knock some of them down, to change the way Phoenix has to defend.
Toumani on Saturday night, 18
That ball got
points.
stuck on the hip. That's what it looks like when coaches talk about multiple efforts and being locked in on the game plan.
Scoot drops it to Ayton. Rebound to Kevin Durant. And he may have dropped it and picked it up. Here's Booker with it. He is jarred by Kamara. Plays off the contact, gets it back.
Is it against the Blazers' most ferocious?
Hitting the first, and the second on the way is up and in. There's a new X. Don't miss the conversation. You can be a part of it. Booker hitting all 3 free. Now 8 shy of breaking Walter Davis's club record and becoming the Suns' all-time leading scorer. Toumani and Anthony Simons. 6 to shoot, and off the Ayton screen. Intended for Grant, knocked down. Simons gets it. Free ball from backcourt. He's going to fling it up there, just trying to hit some iron. Air ball grabbed by Mason Plumlee. You don't count.
Yeah, you could tell that one wasn't going to go in.
Blazers defense over the last 7 games rated number 1. Defensive rating at 106.6. 101.6. Abdia will lift off for 3. Booker drop steps on Abdia. Heavy contact. They crowd him. He's got to get rid of it. To Beal, missed the 3. Rebound Ayton. And again, that is community defense.
Bodies, yes.
Yeah, wow. And physical bodies. Ayton put some lumber on O'Neal to try to spring Anthony Simons. Instead, he'll kick it back to Toumani Kamara. 2-8, faces up. Rebound to Mason Plumlee.
Something Anthony Simons did really well in the matchup a couple nights ago between these 2 squads as KD extends over Jeremy. Good contest from Jeremy. Is Anthony won that pick and roll matchup, Kev, that involved the Sun center. And sometimes he's gone away from it in tonight's game, and they've switched to guard.
Well, being Grant up top this time to set a
They'll
screen.
switch that.
And then Durant, those long arms, off to Grant, defended by Beal. Instead, Ayton gets caught.
Because that's Denny Abdia. In the month of January, if you look at the 46 players that had at least 10 drives per game, Denny Abdia was second in field goal percentage, 64% with drives, field goal percentage. The only guy with percentage in the entire NBA, guys.
Thank you, Tom. And that's what we call in the business a segue, Tom Haberstroh. Indiana Pacers in town tomorrow, featuring Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana number 4 right now in the East. Here's Simons. A 3 is up and off, and the rebound to Plumlee. Pacers playing tonight in Utah, so it'll be a second of a back-to-back for them as well. Tomorrow evening here in Portland. Royce O'Neal and Devin Booker. Mason Plumlee pushing off on Grant to try to spring Booker. Off it comes, down it goes. And the Suns lead it by 6, primarily because they're hitting threes. Grant the other way, trying to answer in kind, can't. And the Suns will wheel it out of backcourt. Suns 9 of 17 shooting from 3-point range. Blazers 5 of 15. Beal's been active on the offensive end, bouncing over here to Booker. KD wants it. He's checked by Simons. He'll get it. Ayton comes over to help. And then cutting into the void comes Plumlee. A good passer. He finds Beal for 3. Plumlee the rebound. Suns on an 8-0 run, have a lead of 6. Booker with 17 tonight, drives it in deep. They rotate it again to the hot hand on Green now.
Yeah, Devin Booker, he's catching the ball so far from the basket that it's actually working to the Suns' advantage. Turbo and one, can't see me. But on the Suns, or beats his man, the help from the Blazers is flying from all over the floor. Good pass for Bradley.
Oh, that was terrific.
Yeah. He sees a hard time for teams trying to figure out how to guard against him. And it's that kind of play that they envision.
You know, they're putting some stuff together since the Blazers took a flip. That's when the Suns woke up. They lead it here by 6. 50 seconds left, second period. KD goes to work. Check by Grant. He has been terrific on KD. He is double. Off it comes to Plumlee. Immediately, Ayton is there. Guys matching up man for man. Anthony steps up. Here's a lob intended for Plumlee, intercepted by Ayton. Give it to Turbo. Up the floor, into the lane, over to Tamani. Out of the end. 4-point Suns lead. 24 seconds left, second period.
That last defensive possession for the Blazers was on point. Every element of it. They're going to try to look to duplicate that here.
Kamara stays with Booker up top. O'Neal brush screens. Makes the extra pass to Durant. He avoids the oncoming Grant. Got off the shot and lead. Up the floor, Denny. Behind the back, right into a defender. Beal's got a crack at it.